Hey there, this is Melody from Business Tech Ninjas to show you how to use the Memberium shortcode that will allow you to tag people based on how long they have watched your videos, which is great, especially a welcome video. If you have a welcome video that you want to make sure that people watched or not, this would be a really clever trick to make sure they watched at least halfway. And if they didn't, to send them a sequence, or if they did, pull them out of said sequence to make it sure that they watched a video, or perhaps you have required videos that you want to make sure that they're watching till the very end. Anyways, there's absolutely an unlimited amount of use cases for this. With one little thread of warning, do not over tag. We have a tendency to think that if you apply 10 tags based at every single point of the video, that it's going to be better. We go into an awful lot of apps with just way too many tags, which will slow down your app and it will cause you problems later. Generally, we would tag based on them completing it or then seeing important information in the video that they need to get to this point, otherwise they're going to miss this particular piece of important information. Most common use case of this is a sales video where they never actually see the offer, in which case we don't send them the offer email because they never actually saw the offer. Anyways, without further ado, so I'm on Gutenberg here. So this is pretty simple. I just wanted to show you what it looks like with Gutenberg. The only difference is that it will take up like whatever space the content is with a Gutenberg portion here. I'm going to show you on Elementor. It's our chosen platform, shall we say. I'm going to use an intersection for this, and I'm actually going to update my intersection. I want to not use that one. I would like to have one. This is our common form of how we would show a video. I just like having that little space on either side. And I'm going to go over here and look for a shortcode. Drag over my shortcode. Throw my shortcode in here. And this might be a little bit easier to see. Actually, okay, I'm going to have to do it in here. So this is where you're going to put your URL for the video. There is a screenshot included with this as well. So you're going to throw your URL there. It will work with Vimeo, YouTube, and Wistia. After that, you're going to want to get what's the time of how long in the video you want to apply this tag. This particular one is set at 12 seconds and 1 minute, or sorry, 22 seconds. If I wanted to do 1 minute and 22 seconds, I'd do here. If you want to do like 60 minutes in, then you'd have to do 60. It is minute and second, just so that you're aware. The second portion is over here that we can apply those tag IDs. If you don't know how to find a tag ID, then you're going to go into CRM and then settings, and then go tags. And then this is where you can find your tag IDs right here. With Vimeo, with YouTube, you can just go in the top URL and get the URL. Vimeo here, you can grab the URL from your video edit page. Let's go back. Go back. Key things to be aware with this: make sure that if you're adding more of them, that you're keeping it in the little quotation marks over here. And if you add another pair, that between your pairs you're adding the comma, and then between each pair, so between the minute and then the tag ID, you're adding a pipe. So if you are having issues with that, just check on those things before you email into Memberium support or comment on this post for that matter. And yeah, it's pretty easy to use, works really well, and if you have any questions, feel free to email us, hello@businesstechninjas.com, or contact Memberium support. Anyways, hope you have a wonderful day and happy tagging.